Hey, what's up, and welcome to the walkthrough of Alan Wake 2. It has been 13 long years, 13 years that we're waiting for the continuation of the story, and finally we have the chance to play it. Alan is still stuck in a dark place as per the events of Alan Wake 1, and let's see how the story unfolds. I, for one, can't wait. Most importantly, what really interests me is the fact that Remedy has opened up and said that their games are actually all in one universe.
Remedy Connected Universe as it is now, Control, Alan Wake, and certainly we have plans in the future to keep expanding this idea.
Now, Max Payne is not technically in the lore because they don't have the rights for the game, but nonetheless, the likeness of the character is in Alan Wake 2. We've all seen him as Detective Casey.
Casey is a hard-boiled detective, a not-so-subtle nod to Remedy's own Max Payne. Alex Casey isn't Max Payne, but he sort of is.
Well, I'm gonna refer to him as Mr. Max, okay? Because he, technically speaking, is Max Payne, although they don't directly say it. Anyways, with that said, I can't wait to dig in. I can't wait to experience the full story of the game. And what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Oh my goodness. What happened to him? Oh God. Someone was not having a good day. Where are we? Middle of freaking nowhere. And completely naked. Cold. Scared. Maybe hurt.
Can you hear me?
We should go.
Are they gonna help me or what?
Oh, where'd he gone?
I guess I scared them off, but okay. Oh God. Oh God. It's starting already. Oh my. What? Are you kidding me right now? Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm awake. That's it. Whoa. Okay. Back to it. You can sprint by toggling the left analog stick. Okay. Whew. Buddy, we gotta get you out of here, man. Oh my god. What in the world is going on? I'm creeped out, like completely. What's this? Any information as to where we are? Unreadable. Oh, okay. Oh god, this is freaking scary. No. 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 Leave me alone. Oh god. Oh my god, no way, no.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this.
No way. They freaking cut his heart out? Oh man, rest in peace. Rest in peace. That was terrible. There we go, there we go. Alan Wake 2, let's go. Oh my god. I mean, what an opening. Dude. Whew. Oh my god.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Okay. That's a familiar face, right?
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
This is so good. This is so good.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
All right, straight up to business.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time time to get to work.
Oh, that looks good.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
They weren't kidding.
There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Oh, nice. Return 1. Invitation. Okay, get to the crime scene, find the deputies. Okay.
Memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Can I take a look at his car? See if there's anything of
I
interest.
should take a look at that map.
All right, let's do that. Cauldron Lake. The map displays key locations in the area.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
All right, this is our map. Okay. I guess it's doesn't pause the game.
That's just how the cookie crumbles. Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
I could use a briefing. Any witnesses to the crime? Well, let's get a briefing, right?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Any witnesses to the crime?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Let's take a look at the body.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Thornton. An interesting character, huh? Meet Deputy Thornton at the general store.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Okay. I agree to that. First, let's take a look at this beautiful and wonderful view. Look at that. Lake Thornton doesn't look that bad, huh? But there's definitely some deep and dark things going on. Let's be on our way.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
You can access the case board inside the Mind Place. Cool. Case board. All right, let's see here. The Mind Place.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case.
That's so good.
Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Such a great idea.
The facts are on the board.
All right, case board. Let's take a look.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Use the right analog stick to move around. You can use L2 and R2 to zoom in or out. You can use the left analog stick to move the cursor. You are now free to navigate the case board or leave by pressing circle. Okay, so let's take a look at this. First things first, right? Goals. What does this mean? We have two goals. Get to the crime scene mid-deputy. Okay, we know that. All right, cool. What is this? A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. All right, cool. The Cauldron Lake murders. Let's go to the victims first then. So victims, all victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Okay. Let's see here. Who are the victims? The victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrist. Okay. Found in Cauldron Lake, 2018, some organs missing, predation, question mark. State of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Found 2 weeks ago, chest wound was ruled as a cause of death. Tattooing on the body is illegible. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Could this be the guy that we were playing as in the beginning? Potentially. All right, let's move down to murder method. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only, commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water, post-mortem, question mark. Bruising on wrists and legs. Two of the victims had bruising, some form of restraint, question mark. Strapped or belted down, sorry. Deep gash in the chest, heart missing. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma consistent with 2018 victim. Hard to confirm due to condition of the body. All bodies experienced bloating. Bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only once victim was found in water. Okay, so basically, no, this guy is not that guy that we were playing in the beginning of the game. Killer profile. Talk to someone. Okay. Let's see here. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. Victim number 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. A message from the killer, maybe, or their art. Post-mortem tattooing on the body. Apart from going missing in 2010, these victims have nothing apparent in common. The murder targets have no discernible common traits. Killer may be a sportsman or a hunter. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Okay, so this we know. Is there anything else on this wall? No, not yet. This is our case cabinet, which is empty for now. We talked to someone about the profile. Okay. Is there anything of interest in this mine place? Anything else? The map, okay. Nothing here. What's this? Okay, cool. There's Casey over there. I guess that's Saga. Maybe when she was little, maybe her daughter. We're gonna find out eventually.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson.
All right, we left the place.
Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
So visiting the mine place does not pause the game. All right, be mindful of that. Yeah, that's good to know. That's good to know.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
So yeah, this character, Casey, is sort of a, we could call an homage to Max Payne.
Stairs are out.
So yeah,
You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
that's a cool thing to, by the developers to do. I wish it would be the real Max Payne, the real dude, but fortunately that's not the case currently. Mirror Peak. All right, can we read this? All right, Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. All right.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
And the voice actor is the same voice actor from Max Payne, the guy who's voicing Casey right now. Just FYI, in case you didn't know.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
We're not going to go, separate from Mr. Casey here. I want to stick to him because, yeah, feels safer.
Try explaining it one more time.
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan?
General Store, Cauldron Lake.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton.
There you are.
I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Oh, God. There he is. Investigate the
Now, this
crime
is the scene of
scene.
the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor.
All right.
Does this
Oh,
fit the MO
God.
of the previous murders?
Well,
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
you unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the case board inside the mind place. This is a crazy interesting technique. Okay, cool. Press up on the D-pad allows Saga to seek active clues. The key image can be selected with X and placed on the case board. All right, this is the active clue, which is the picture of the dude. And we need to put it where here? To place it on the case board, press X.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Oh, nice. Awesome. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings. We're here to investigate. Placing a key image on the case board begins a new line of investigation. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the case board in your goals. Investigate the crime scene. You are now free to examine the case board or leave to complete this objective. Very, very cool. So, find evidence. All right, so we need to keep looking at the body. Keep looking at the body. Let's go. You can collect clues from the body to progress the investigation. Okay.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
We got that. There's the heart.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Okay. Back to the mind place. And we can put these pictures in. Okay, so newly discovered clues can be placed. All right, cool. So we found these clues. And how can we place them? Newly discovered clues can be placed onto the open question. There we go. So wait, can we drop it here? There we go. That's 1. That will be number 2. And this will be number 3.
Doesn't look right.
Doesn't look right. There we go.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. You can check the updated goals by pressing triangle. Okay, investigate the crime scene, learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. You are now free to examine the case board or leave. Okay, cool. So we still don't know anything about the victim and nothing about the killer. Cool. So let's do that.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
So I guess the first person to speak to is
Any idea
this
who
guy.
the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Clues can be discovered by speaking to people as well as by examining your surroundings. All right, cool. So we know who he is. So tell me more about him.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
What happened after he got fired? Okay, yeah, that's definitely...
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
So he's been missing since 2010?
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
That's crazy.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So he's been missing, and he popped up just now? Let's continue looking at the clues, and then we're going to arrange everything in the mind place.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Okay, well, we know that there were multiple killers. So it's crazy how we know kind of what happened because we played through it, but they, the detectives, don't. That's an interesting conundrum there. Okay, what's going on here? Select.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
Anything else? Yes.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Could very well be for a camera. Let's go back into our mind place and see what we got here. So, we got the victim, information about him. Yeah, Casey. Yeah, there we go. No, he's the victim. That's what we know about him, and also his description fits into the slot here.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
And now concerning the killers, we have multiple set of footprints. And tripod found and cooler found. That's for later. All right, cool. So, that's it for the moment.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display?
It's a good question that we have to find out. All right, so let's take a look. Let's take a look. Was there blood here? No, that's just the old wall. Anything else that we're potentially missing? I don't want to step on the footsteps here so as to not ruin the crime scene. What's this place?
A creepy twig sculpture?
Okay.
Wonder what's inside.
Confused, follow these steps.
I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. All right, so we don't have a way to open this. All right. Not yet.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
An axe. Is that something interesting? I guess not. Oh, man. There's another one of these things here. Hanging. Okay. Can we get out our flashlight? You can use circle to activate Saga's flashlight. Okay, cool. That's such a beautiful name, Saga. Oh, okay. Looks like a symbol from the padlock, maybe? But let's first take a look around here. Okay, yeah, there's another one. Yeah, okay, so we have to solve it by finding these symbols. Okay, so we have 2 so far, nothing else in the house yet. Another symbol. Okay, so this is the 3rd symbol. Cool, we remember that. Oh, there's another one right there. So that's the 4th symbol.
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the...
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Okay. I think the final symbol and another symbol. Okay, so we have all of these symbols, but what's this
Hey there, Mr.
deer
Deer.
head doing here?
You remind me of a dream I had.
All right, that's cool. So we have all these symbols, and let's see. Basically, let me just quickly take a look at the padlock here. I guess there's one symbol in the padlock as well. So 1, 2, 3. 3 locks, but much more symbols. So one symbol is basically 2 triangles, right? 2 equilateral
Anderson.
triangles.
Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Well, we will, but I need to open this. So 2 equilateral triangles. Looks like this. Oh, wait, I know. Okay, wash your hands. So bathroom. Take the chicken out of the fridge. That's the fridge, and take a nap. Okay, is where the is basically the order of these symbols. All right, wash your hands at the bathroom, fridge, and bedroom. Bathroom, fridge, and bedroom. Let's remember these things. So bathroom. We have 2 equilateral triangles facing each other. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just use my phone to take a picture of this just to help myself out. Then we have the fridge, which is two triangles upside down, forming like a sandwich type of thing. And the bedroom, two triangles facing away from each other. Cool. Oh, we can sprint. Amazing. So, let's open this padlock, shall we? So, bathroom is this one. The fridge is the upside down one like that. And the bedroom, two of them facing out. There we go. Beautiful. Don't take anything if you aren't ones of the trees. Okay, what's this? Oh, cool. I got bullets. Nice. And what's this? What did I take? Stash found near something. Didn't fully read that. But let's continue walking here. That was a good little puzzle. Getting lost here. Alright, so they're over there. Can I speak to them a little bit more?
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Yeah, you bet. Okie dokie. Let me go to my mine place. See if any of the photos... Nope. None. Can be placed quite yet. What do we have here?
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Alright, so we can go there. Can we go here? No, it's blocked off. Okay, perfect.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
So this is completely locked and I cannot open it in any way. At least now. And then we have this gate here.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
Okay.
Nice talking to you, too.
That's it? They're not going to let me in? Let me try one more time, see how that's going to go. Nope. Should I annoy them? One more time? Okay. Alright, so these guys are out of the picture. What's over here? We checked the whole house. We opened this thing. We got us some bullets. I would like to take the axe maybe, but I guess not yet. Let's go a bit, I think backtrack here, I guess. Just to make sure, kind of, that we checked everything. Not entirely sure if this is where we came from. No, it's not. No, it's not. Look at this. There's a little campsite. Awesome. Nothing seems to be super interesting. I would tend to disagree. I would like to look into this tent and see what's up. But, sure. That's the way to our buddies. There we go. There we go. UFOs. UFOs and you, the ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying objects. All right, that's cool. Writing this down in case it happens again and I forget. I got that feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. after I'd finished my Ahma on the porch of the trailer. I got it in the car and drove chasing it. Starry night, not much moon. As expected, it led me past Bright Falls and Cauldron Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought, the combination to have it all aligned to make it happen. Terrified it would. It didn't, not this time. Frustrated but revealed. I scanned the sky for the shapes, the objects, nothing. But when I blinked repeatedly, I think I saw the after image of an octahedron. It faded fast. When I got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me here but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come to Bright Falls. All right. Well, that's just someone chasing UFOs.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
Okay, cool.
Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Okay, so how do you like the knitting hero? I had it made just for you. Manuscript fragments ×3. Anything? No. All right. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine place. Oh, cool. Okay, interesting. Again and again, hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This significantly increases the rate of fire. Cool. So again and again, more bullets and another headshot. But we have only 3 of the manuscripts. That is awesome. So we can't currently do that. But now we know that we can collect these things. Good that we checked here. I'm going to head back to Casey and the other officer. And see... Wait, what's this here? Can I climb up here? Yes. I really feel like I'm kind of lost. Yeah, we've been here. We've been here. I think we have. Can we open this up? No. No. All right. Let's go back. See if we can...
Did you get lost?
No. I was freaking investigating, man. Can I talk to you? No, not yet. Can I enter this shed here? Yeah, I doubt it, right?
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
All right, so let's head into our mine place and see if we can... Casey's lunchbox. What's this? A new point of interest cases. Track objects and information that Saga has acquired to chart collection progress. Okay. That's interesting.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence.
Seriously?
Another message?
Seriously? That's a whole other case? Okay. So where does this go? Who left these? Talk to someone. Can I place them here? No. What's over here? Can I place it here?
Doesn't look right.
No. Oh my god, there's so many photos. Not photos, but evidence to find. Goodness. Okay, the note inside mentions making knitting just for me. How do they know I knit? Or maybe just a coincidence. Okay, this is confusing me just a little bit as of now. Cauldron Lake area. Find evidence. Bright Falls area. Find evidence. And who left these? Alright, so I guess this is something we're going to have to be tracking. Murder at Cauldron Lake murders. These are the old ones. Yes, sir. But we could... No. We have one more. Killer may be sportsman. Okay, so we have one more murder weapon to add here. And this is the one that we're investigating now. So these are all things for later. Got it. Find evidence.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state, but yeah, I ran in.
All right, so we might be missing a few key points. Find out more about the killer. Let's see what we're missing.
Large amount of blood on the table.
Okay.
The victim died here. I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Cool.
Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Yeah, so let's go into the mine place. I love this mine place. That's the weapons upgrade. We don't need that. And onto our case board. And put this where it belongs, right there.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers.
There we go. There we go.
Quite the party.
There we go. So they were chilling, having some beers. They also were in a rush.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Victim came from ?
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
You can use profiling inside Saga's mind place to get inside the heads of suspects and victims. Wow. This is just such a crazy mechanic. I love it. Absolutely. Use her intuition. Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Okay, Nightingale. Missing person. Ritual murder. So missing
Agent
person.
Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
How did she hear this?
You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
That's actually true. And ritual murder.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
More like a container for something. Whoa. Okay, so we did profile him. There we go. Let's put that onto our board. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but by now, after 13 years, where's he been? Okay. So we finished profiling him, I think. What is this?
This mug always cheers
Not
me
the
up.
worst mom. That's a really cool mug. Okay, did we finish the profiling? I think we did. Is it going to repeat itself if I click this?
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up?
So it's repeating what we already heard. Perfect. All right, let's get back.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good.
Let's go, Case.
That's this way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Man, the forest looks really good.
Is one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Skinny dip.
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers
Cauldron
specified.
Lake.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the
Whoa.
creeps.
You need to get out more.
That is a humongous tree. A beautiful tree at that.
It is kind of creepy,
Yeah.
though.
Look at those roots. Damn. Examine the blocked path. Ooh, okay. We got some interesting stuff.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Can we pick it up?
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
Okay, so I guess we cannot pick it up yet. Maybe? Oh, there we go. We got it.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript.
I have a feeling I know who
Page
wrote
of
that.
Story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Oh, God.
Reading
the
words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here.
I knew it was
Someone
Mr.
playing
Allen.
A game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Manuscript pages can be
I
read
should profile
inside
Nightingale about this
Saga's
page.
mind place. Okay, cool. Let's go back. Let's go back into the profiling and check it out.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
Oh,
I must find out what.
that's interesting. So yeah, we read this one already. What else is there? Something on the case board that's new? Sure. Let's add it to the case board or analyze it. Yeah, we got these footprints. We have, yeah, the trail.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
And what is this? Where does this go? Nightingale has something hidden inside of him. Okay, cool. Reading the words. So, something inside of him should be somewhere where I want to stick it onto the wall, but I'm not sure where it has to be stuck. The victim, right? No, the killers. Reading the words, these words felt like a message, someone playing a game with them. Wait, there we go. That's where this goes. And maybe this goes here. Okay, cool.
Found all I can
Yeah,
here.
there we go.
Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Let's
Hey,
go.
see, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Hope it's this way.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked.
Hey,
I need the
you
next
made it
chapter.
back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Let's get the body back to town.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
All right, that's good.
Thanks.
Take the car.
Let's get
Back
the
to
car. Drive to
Bright
Bright
Falls.
Falls. And talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
So who's going to take care of the body, though?
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
All right, so where is the parking lot and our car? I really want to get out of the woods. Although I know that we're going to be back. So probably we need to go up, but I just feel like I need to check just to be sure. What's over here?
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
All right, so we do have a few points of interest. Let's go take a look.
A lunchbox again.
Another one.
Who's leaving these out here?
We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Okay, and more manuscript. No, yeah, manuscript fragments. Cool. Well, I'll take all I can get, but so we need to go back to our mine place and back to our cases, right? Can I? Yeah, back to our cases and put the new lunchbox over here. There we go. Wait, I guess. Oh, wait. Here. There we go. So these are the two that we found so far. That's so cool. I like this. Who is leaving these freaking lunchboxes, man? Right, so it's really good that we checked this place. We got a few manuscript pieces. Mr. Casey, lead the way.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe.
Oops, Case, where are you
And
going,
why
buddy?
take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
What in God's name did they put inside of this guy? How far did we park the car, man? Casey, come on, buddy. You gonna lead the way or what? You know what? You lead the way. I'll just take a look over here. Just 1 second.
I'm gonna go check something out.
Yep.
Be right
Thought I
back.
saw something for sure. Oh God, where are all these things? Rarest wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. Oh my God. Moved inland. Stunning. Must be coming back in the fall. Speaking to people. After I saw the weirdo guy, I decided to change plot again. Started hearing wolves. Dog, something is really not right about this place. Okay. So do we remember these text pieces that we find? Can I, for example, read it again if I go into my mind place? I do not know. But what I do know is that I have to check every nook and cranny of this place because we might be missing a few details, I guess. I'm not sure if what we write right now is crucial to the murder investigation, but hey, nonetheless. There's our car. Okay, cool. Let's go down from here. God, this is
Here we are.
I'm so excited about
Let's drive
this
back to
game.
town
Wow.
and meet the sheriff at the diner.
And solving these murders in such a way, like meticulously and in mind place, is feels really freaking awesome.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Oh, look how beautiful this looks. Wow.
Need to swing
Look
by
at
the
that.
lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Looks awesome.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
All right. We're going to call it a day over here. We played the opening hour of the game, the mini tutorial, got the hang of how everything works. The mind place is a phenomenal mechanic. I really love it and like it. Can't wait to finish the game. Can't wait to play more. And with that said, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.